Hi, I'm Cait Little, a financial advisor here at Dearborn and Price. Do you know who is going to inherit your assets when you pass? Okay, I know that can be an uncomfortable thought, but if you don't list any beneficiaries or the correct ones on your accounts, it can be a stressful situation for those you leave behind. So why do it? Why list beneficiaries? Simple. The assets are yours. And even when you pass, you get control of what happens to your money. If there are no beneficiaries listed, your estate will go through a long and costly probate process where the court gets to choose how your assets are split. And who wants that? So, you may know who you'd like to leave your assets to, and you may have already gone ahead and listed them as your beneficiary. That's great. There are a few other aspects to keep in mind. There's the primary beneficiaries, which is your first choice. And then there's the contingent beneficiary, who is your secondary choice and will only receive the funds if the primary beneficiary is no longer living. Now, here's where it gets good. Once you've decided who you'd like to designate, you'll need to decide on one more important detail. There is an option under each beneficiary for you to select for Stirpes. And it's a Latin word, so if you've never heard of it, that's okay. A per Stirpes distribution simply means that if the listed beneficiary dies before the inheritance is distributed, that beneficiary's shares will go to the children. Let me give you an example. You name all four of your siblings equally as primary beneficiaries. And sadly, your sibling Joe predeceases you. By selecting per Stirpes, Joe's kids will inherit the 1/4 share that would have belonged to Joe. Joe's spouse would not inherit the funds in a per Stirpes distribution, as it would go straight to the children. One other note, if beneficiaries are designated on each account, that will override any beneficiary listed in a will. So keeping them updated is crucial. We certainly do not want your assets to go to an unintended party, such as an ex-spouse. You can change beneficiaries at any time, and it's not difficult to do. So if you think you need to make updates, or you're not actually sure who you have listed, give your financial advisor a call, and we'll make sure your assets end up in the right hands.